Hello, this is your weekly reading. My name is Brenda Michelle, and I'm a healer, empath, medium, and intuitive card reader. And this is your weekly reading for Monday, February 13th, 2023. This is a general reading. However, if it resonates with you, please leave a comment and let me know. If you enjoy this video series, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified about the latest weekly videos and podcasts. At the end of this video, there will be information on how you can get a personal one-on-one reading with me. Okay? All right. All right, there's the 1 through 7 cards. Make sure you pick one, and we will begin. All right, those of you who picked card number 1. Card number 1 is saying that, okay, make sure that you count to 10 before you speak this week. Make sure that you know somebody's going to try to get under your skin. They're going to make you feel like you need to show them who you really are. And I would say, make sure you keep your composure because somebody's trying to do that on purpose this week. Keep your composure, count to 10. Make sure you respond intelligibly. Make sure that you are doing things that makes you not look like the aggressor, because that's what they're trying to provoke you to be this week. Okay? All right. Okay. Card number 2, people. The philanthropist, the passionate person. That's who you are dealing with this week with the Knight of Cups. How are you compassionate? How are you driven by the things that you believe in? Okay? If not you, then who's coming into your life? There may be somebody coming in this week who has these qualities, who loves the finer things in life, who's going to be there in order to show you a different way of thinking or a different way of doing things. This person is going to love poetry, the arts. This person is going to be very much so one of those types that moves with passion. Okay? So I want you to find your passion this week, people who pick card number 2. Card number 3 is the Strength card. The Strength card comes to those people who pick this card this week so that you can find your strength and recognize and appreciate your strength this week. Everybody has strengths. Everybody has weaknesses. What is your strength? Okay? This may be the time to cultivate it. This may be the time to recognize exactly what it is, to step into your power, to figure out what it is that you bring to the table and understand that you can do more than you think you can on your own. Independence. Okay? That's what card number 3 is representing this week. Card number 4. These people that picked card number 4 this week, how are you taking something for granted? How are you not appreciating someone close to you? Maybe you're the one that's not being appreciated this week. Okay? And I want you to identify where that is or who that is in your life that's not appreciating you. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to continue to stay there, or are you going to know your own self-worth and self-value and leave? That's people who picked card number 4 this week. Card number 5, people. The Hermit card you have picked. The Hermit card is an individual. The Hermit card is the introvert in a sense. The Hermit is someone who is outside of the circle, somebody who's outside of the groups, okay? But knows their worth, has something unique to bring to the table. And even if people don't realize it yet, realize that about you. You may not be like everyone else, but you don't have to be. That's what makes you unique. You don't have to be that person. And I say this week, honor your uniqueness this week. Okay? All right. Somebody, those who pick card number 5 this week, there's going to be emotion as well, emotion, and being able to let something go. Because if it's not working, if it's not coming together, now is the time to just let it go. Okay? All right. Card number 7. Card number 7 is the Knight of Discs. Okay? Being frugal with money, protecting your money, your assets. There's a certain person that may be there with you that is helping you to do that. Or recognize this person for who they are. They may say some things and you may not like it. They may say, hey, you need to stop spending so much money. Or, hey, is that really worth it? Why you keep getting all these things that you don't need? Okay? But it's somebody who feels like they might be a little bit too much in your business, but this person really has your best interest at heart. Okay? And how are you that for someone else this week? Okay? All right. That's the 7 cards. Let's do our regular reading now. Okay, you have H, I, Y, M, L, N, and V. If you have any of those letters in your name, this is going to hit closer home to you, for you. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Freedom. Okay, this week you're going to know that this particular relationship is over this week. You are coming free. You are becoming free, okay? And understand that to be a person that is not listening, that is not paying attention to stuff, is going to hurt you more than it's going to help. Take time to go on ahead and think about things. Think about what's important for you this week, to you this week, because you know something is over. You know it's over. It's over. Trust that it's over. Don't go back in there and try to fix it. Okay? Know that it's over. And then you're going to take into account what's beneficial for me right now. How do I help myself heal in this situation? What do I do next? Okay? That's what you're doing. And you have to be open-minded about things. You have to be open-minded and understand that this is necessary. Have the faith that everything is going to be okay. All right? Now, let's pick an egg. Una, easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. It's all happening in divine order. Okay? So, if everything is happening in divine order, you know it's over, then allow the chips to fall where they may. Okay? Resistance. When we try our hardest to hold on to something that is not trying to hold on to us, that's when we cause issues in our own lives. It's okay. It is okay to let go. and be easy on yourself. Don't force things to happen. Just understand when you release, take a deep breath, let it go. Okay? It's all happening in divine order. Everything is everything. Okay? That's what Una wants to reiterate to you this week. Okay? So thank you so much for coming, and I appreciate you, and I will see you next week. Peace and blessings.